from escorted climbs of Africa's highest mountain, from balloon rides across the Serengeti, roof of the world, Gain and Marshall have been offering adventure. I'm on a trek with a group of people who've decided to swap their 2 weeks on the beach for excitement and personal challenge. And in this particular case, it's all in a good cause, to raise money for the NSPCC. Properly run, this kind of trip is a great way to help your favourite charity and have the experience of a lifetime. Believe it or not, the normal route up Kili, oh you can call it Kili, and Marshall have pioneered new wilderness routes up the mountain, which are longer and much less trodden, and they usually start with a clamber through lush rainforest.
I bet you didn't expect it to be like this, did you?
It's lovely.
Gain and Marshall have been organising escorted trips here for the past 10 years and are experts in the field. There are porters allocated to each trekker, and they're specially selected to cater for your every need. As well as carrying your rucksacks, they also carry a huge selection of fresh food, high-quality tents and camping equipment, and an extensive medical and telecommunications kit that leaves you to relish the experience of a lifetime. At our first camp, they set to making a clearing, and we get used to the idea of life under canvas. There's time to start the journal and other memory joggers. Then it's into the communal mess tent for dinner and debriefing.
Congratulations on getting it all together so well today. We've gained, in the short time we walked, we've gained 1,000 feet. Some of it was quite steep. You've done very, very well. It's a great feeling when you've actually got here, all the travelling's over. You now know it's just you and the mountain.
Next morning, we're woken at 6 AM with a cup of tea or coffee, and after freshening up, we're treated to a hearty breakfast of porridge and omelette. There's a chance to get to know your fellow hikers, then it's off again into the jungle. On average, you'll be hiking for 5 to 6 hours a day, but it's fascinating as you watch the vegetation change from African savanna through rainforests and up onto moorland.
Only 15,000 feet to go.
The pace is relatively relaxed, and the team spirit keeps you going even when you do start to flag. The surroundings are lush and beautiful. And there's also some good food to look forward to.
It's incredible. I mean, here we are in the middle of the jungle, and the porters have set up a picnic lunch that wouldn't look out of place in the middle of Hyde Park.
Just check there's no ants in your pants.
After lunch, the scenery changes to these huge heathers, and we get our first sense of the height. We're already out 3,000 feet before arriving at our second camp.
Well, one of the great things about this trip is
a happy routine soon, and tending to necessities. The porters begin to prepare the evening meal. Fellow trekkers relax or take an afternoon nap. There's a stream to bathe in. And as for that all-important question, the toilet is a freshly dug hole in the ground, but it does have a screen for privacy.
well, tomorrow's the big day, the final 4,000 foot climb to the summit. We're actually going to start at midnight so we can be at the top for dawn. So I better get some sleep. Oh, I hope I make it.
Months of training, reams of pre-climb information, nothing quite prepares you for that night.
I must be completely barking mad.
We inch slowly upwards, our path lit by moonlight and the beams of head torches. 8 hours pass and dawn creeps over the plains of the Serengeti. And then, almost like a dream, we walk the final slope and emerge onto what seems like the roof of the world. It's an indescribably emotional moment.